Hi guys, welcome to Alignment Yoga Sculpt. I'm Marda, and today's practice, you're going to need either 1 or 2 sets of weights. I have a set of 3-pounders and a set of 5-pounders, and you can go between the two or sometimes double them up. If you're using muscles like the biceps, you can take a little bit bigger of a load. But today we are going to start in child's pose. So go ahead and bring your knees wide on your mat. Your toes to touch, and extend your arms out, and feel free to move around a little bit here, shifting through your hips, maybe rolling your forehead left to right. Start to take some deep breaths here, inhaling, filling up your lungs, and exhaling, squeezing out every last bit of air. 2 more big breaths here. Go ahead and reach your fingertips forward. Press into your palms and slowly move forward into seal. You're going to come up, bring your chest through your shoulders, roll out your neck and ankles. And just with the breath a few times, inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, press it back. Pull your heart forward, maybe roll your neck and your ankles, and then eventually bring your knees together and your hands as wide as your mat. Take a moment to drop your head, shake out your head, let go of any tension in your eyes and in your jaw, and tuck your toes under. From here, move from side to side, come around in circles. Kind of get an idea how your body's feeling doing this Chakravarasana exercise. Personally, my hips are super tight, so we'll see how that goes today. And you're also stretching your toes a little bit, pressing back. If you have a spot that's really tight, say in your hips, you can kind of stay there. A couple breaths. See if you can find a little more space. And coming back to center, pressing into your toes, and then coming into an aligned tabletop. So you're going to line up your shoulders over your wrists, your knees underneath your hip bones, and we'll go through some cats and cows. So as you inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart. As you exhale through the nose preferably, round your back into cat. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. And exhale to round. All right, coming into puppy pose from here. So you're going to keep your hips stacked right over your knees, walk your hands out, and press your chest through the gateway of your shoulders. Spread your fingers, maybe bringing the forearms to the mat if that's accessible. And if your forehead isn't finding the floor, use a block or a blanket. So let your neck release, gently pressing your armpits towards the floor. And then again, pressing into your palms, pull yourself forward onto your belly, coming up to a Sphinx setup. So you're going to bring your shoulders and your elbows in line and your forearms are parallel. From here, a couple options. You can drag your hands towards you, pull your heart forward. You can stay right there, or you can lift off. Now, if this is too much in your lower back, then stay down on the elbows. Get up, pull your heart forward. And then lower all the way down. Cross the hands in front of you, bring your forehead to your hands, and just rock your hips from side to side. Drag your right knee all the way up. So it's reaching towards your armpit, and then press your right hip point down. We're going to come into a prone shoulder stretch. Extend your left arm out. So your left arm is going to be parallel to the top of your mat. Spread your fingers, bring your left cheek to the mat, bring your right hand to your right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the right leg up and over. Knee can be bent or straight. And let's just start with the right forearm down. Any kind of movement you need here to move into the left shoulder space a little bit more. Find a comfy spot for your neck. Then either staying here or adding the right arm. Inhale the arm to the sky, then bring it back. Bending the elbow, back of the hand to the small of the back, or tuck the fingertips under your left hip. Couple breaths here. Try to find that pathway. It's a lot harder to breathe when you're twisting. Inhale the right arm back up. Place it back where it was by your right shoulder and come back to center. Cross the hands in front of your forehead again and move the hips from side to side. Drag your left knee up and then press your left hip point down. You're going to extend your right arm out parallel to the top of your mat, right cheek down, left hand down. Inhale. Exhale. All the way up and over. Again, the left leg can stay bent. I'm going to keep bent this time because I'm running out of space. And just hold that position with the left hand down. And then if you added the left or the right arm, this time you're going to add the left arm to the sky and then up and around, tucking the fingertips under your hip. Just make sure your neck is comfortable. You might need to put something under your head so you don't have the strain. Breathe. And go ahead and extend the arm back up into your shoulder and come back around. And have you press it up into a closed knee. Take closed knee Balasana, child's pose. Bring your hands to the sides. Grab the backs of your heels, lift your hips gently. And then coming back into your tabletop. All right, before we move on, we're going to work the wrists, always working the wrists in most vinyasa classes. You can bring your fingertips towards you and you can tuck your toes. You're going to rock back and forth. And then hold the stretch in the wrists, and also you're pressing into your big toes. Then bend your elbows, come into the fingers. And you can roll it out. Make a fist, open it up. And then just spend a moment or two on the tops of your hands. All right, I'm going to turn towards you to show you this angle. Extend your right arm, extend your right leg out to the side. So your right toes are parallel with your left knee. Walk the hands up. This is gate pose. Inhale the arms up. Then bring your right hand to your right shin or thigh and arc up and over. Inhale back up. This time I'm going to have you bring your left hand to your left heel and open your heart. Come on back up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, left hand down and arc it up and over. Lifting your back or your right leg, go ahead and grab the big toe side if you can grab it. If not, just keep the leg extended. And again, opening through your heart. Releasing back. Extend the left foot out, walk the hands up, inhale. Bring your left hand on the thigh or shin, up and over. Inhale up, right hand's gonna grab your right heel, left hand arching, opening through the shoulder and the heart. Inhale back up, right hand down, lengthen into modified side plank. And lift the back leg, and stay there, or grab the big toe side, and chest expansion. Walk it back around, tabletop, to your first downward facing dog. A little bit of movement, sending your hips high, pedal it out. Inhale, right leg high. You're going to slowly walk to the top of your space. One footprint at a time. You can come up to your fingertips. Once you get to the top of your space, widen up your stance. Root down through the four corners of your feet. Let the hands fall. You can use a block here if this is intense. You can grab opposite elbows. Again, shake your head. Let all that tension out. And just settle here for a moment. Let your hamstrings, give them a few breaths here to release a little bit. Give your spine a few breaths to release. And then either being still here, or if swaying feels good, sway. Bend your knees. We're going to interlace the hands behind you, squeeze the shoulder blades together. With the micro bend in your knees, still pressing the hips towards the sky, no tension in your neck. Squeeze your shoulder blades together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release to your lower back, and then to the mat. Bring your feet back together. Either toes to touch or hip width, your choice. You're gonna come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, mountain pose. Shoulders back and down. Make sure your ears are over your shoulders, shoulders over hips. Inhale. As you exhale, open your heart, cactus the arms. Inhale up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. High plank. You can stay up on your toes or come to your knees. Chaturanga or lower all the way down. Up dog or cobra. So up dog is with the thigh bones lifted. Cobra is with the thigh bones down. Back to downward facing dog. All right, come to your knees for a moment. So during this practice, we're going to do these press-up push-ups. It's a tricep push-up. So you're going to start this activity, this exercise, on your forearms, toes tucked, and your knees hovering. All right? From here, press into your hands, straight up to down dog. Come back down, press it up. Come back down, press it up. 2 more. Back down, press it up. Back down, press it up. To low lunge. Bring your left knee down, press the hips forward as you inhale. As you exhale, back to half Hanuman. 2 more times, floating. Inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Holding it here, lift your sternum, squaring up your hips, curl your toes towards you, and then hinge over the right hip crease. Options to use the blocks here. If your hamstrings are tight, use the blocks. In 3, we're going to come back to crescent moon, or come to crescent moon. 2 and 1. Bring your foot back, bring your arms up. Inhale. Adding a twist, hands to your heart, lengthen forward, left elbow to your right thigh, lengthen and twist. Trying to keep your spine nice and long. Right shoulder's open. And 3, we'll come back to center. 2 and 1, back to center. Bring your hands framing your front foot, standing splits. So more hamstring work here, micro bend in the right knee. You can keep this left hand down, hug your thigh bone towards your chest. Bring the hands back out in front of you, and with control, step it back to low lunge. Come straight, crescent moon. Draw the ribs together, nice strong back leg. You can slightly bend that left knee. Inhale, hinging at the hips, airplane arms, neck is long, squeeze. Inhale, windmill the arms around, warrior 2. Back foot's parallel to the back of your mat, right knee's tracking over your right pinky toe. Inhale, and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center, and your toes are going to slightly turn outward, so both feet have to shift slightly. Moving the knees to the back of your space. Sinking down the best you can. And bringing your hands to the floor. And then turn the feet parallel. Wide leg forward fold. Any variation, you can grab the outsides of the feet or grab underneath. And then go ahead and walk your hands so they're on the floor. Shoulders over wrist, come up to your toes, turn your toes out, slight bend in your knees, mountain or star pose, up you go. Back to warrior 2 to your front. Inhale, extend. Exhale, extended side. So elbow to knee or hand to the floor. Your left hand can either be straight up or over the ear line. Keep moving this left hand down, plant it. You're going to pivot onto your left toes for low lunge twist. And you roll out the wrist and shoulder. Stay here, or move your left hand at one handprint, dropping the hips, opening the side body, fallen lizard. Come back around, low lunge. High plank, or keep the right leg high, chaturanga, or all the way down, up dog to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high, knee to nose, step it through to low lunge, bring the right knee down. Inhale, press the hips, exhale, straighten. Inhale, press, and straighten. Last one, press and straighten. Curl the toes towards you, lift your sternum, hinge at the left hip crease. In 5, we're coming back to crescent moon. So shifting the hips forward, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the arms up, hands to heart, lengthen. Right elbow and twist. Softening the left shoulder, lengthening on the inhale, twisting on the exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back to center, then frame your front foot, standing splits. Keep the right hand down. You can slight bend in the left knee, fold over that left side. Bring your left hand back down, step it back to low lunge. Feet have their own lanes here, and straight up, crescent lunge. Draw the ribs together. Inhale, Airplane arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, windmill the arms around, warrior two. Shoulders back and down. Left knee's tracking over the left pinky toe. Bring your hands to your heart. Goddess squat. And turn towards you. Stay in this goddess squat. Keep moving your knees towards the back of your space. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Left knee leads. Extended side angle. Keep moving the right hand down. Pivot onto your right toes. Twisted low lunge. Stay here. Or move the right hand up. Fallen lizard. Strong in this back leg. You should feel it more along the left hip. Come back around. High plank. Go through your vinyasa to downward facing dog. Walk your hands back up to meet your feet, and then we'll set. We're ready to start the sculpting section. So we're going to start with a squat set. I'm going to grab my 5 pounds, and we're going to start with suitcase squat. So you can definitely double up if you want, and then release the 3 pounds. Suitcase squat. Heels are about 12, 18 inches apart, toes are slightly tilted out. All right, so make sure when you squat, you're sending your hips back. You don't want your knees coming out over. So you're gonna come up and down. All right, inhale as you're up, exhale as you're down. And when you're doing the weight exercise, when you have the dumbbells in your hands, keep going. You wanna make sure you exhale through your mouth. Inhale, 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 inhale. Give me 10 more. And we're gonna add a shoulder press. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, same foot position. Bring the weights to hover. Bring them up and pull it down as you squat. Exhale, inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set the weights down. Go ahead and come to the top of your mat. Inhale, mountain. Bring your right hand down. Open to the side. Inhale up. Open to the side. Inhale up. Open your heart. Inhale up. And fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands. Come back to plank. All right, and then just drop your knees. All right, I showed you this at the beginning. We're gonna do 10 this time. So you're gonna start on your forearms. Now the option, if this is too much on your shoulders, you have an injury, the option is tricep push-ups, okay? All right, just make sure you're in line here. So this is the option, okay? All right, if you're doing the press-ups, hands down, knees hover. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 7 more. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here in down dog. Take a big breath. Let it out. Inhale the right leg high. You're gonna bring the right knee to your right shoulder. I'll show you this way. And slide it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg high, low lunge. Bring your left knee down. You can grab your 5s or your 3s. Come up to crescent moon. Bring the weights to your shoulders. You're gonna press, then bring them back to your shoulders. Come back into that half Hanuman tricep kick. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, half Hanuman. 7 more. Press. Nice, slow, controlled movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, we're gonna do biceps. I'm gonna double up my weights. So now I have 8 pounds. If your knee is uncomfortable, cushion it. We're gonna do bicep curls. All right, so bringing it up and down. All right, so the option here, stay down on your knee, or you're gonna bring it up. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your knee down. For this next option, next exercise, we're coming to standing splits. Root down through your left foot. You can come up hands to your weights. You're gonna bend your standing leg slightly. Bring the leg to the side, then straight back, and then cross so the leg is straight. Press it back, to the side, back, cross. Keep going. 5 more. Press. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, this next one, level 1 is just bringing your knee to your nose, pressing it back. All right, let's scooch back. Level 2, you're gonna bring your knee to your nose and kick it through. Knee to nose, bring it back. So again, knee to nose, or knee to nose, press it through. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, woo, last 1. Bring the feet together and fold. All right, go ahead, step your left foot back here. You can stay nice and low, or you can shorten up your stance. Okay, either way. You're gonna come forward, tap the weights, bring them up. Weights and up. Keep the core engaged. You should feel this in the right glute. 7, 6, 5, 4, slow on both the lifting and the lowering. 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay forward, let the weights hang, elbows back. Tricep process for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come to warrior 2. I'm gonna switch to my 3s because I know what's coming. Tee up your arms. Start with the legs static, elbows together, lift, apart. Together, lift, apart. 3 more like that. 2, and 1. All right, from here, you're just gonna do the elbows and the hands together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. We're going to pull downs. 2, and 1. Bring it up, down. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more exercise. Palms up. Horizontal bicep curls, 10. 9. We're going to give arms a break in just a second. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Goddess or horse, all right? Sink down and just pulse it. Let the blood come back down from your shoulders. Make sure you're not scrunching your shoulders in. Shoulders are back and down. Now we're gonna use a little more of the legs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straighten the legs. We're gonna do right and left lunge to a middle squat. Okay, so you're gonna bend your right knee, reach down, bring it to the center. Reach down, bring it to the center, and squat. Center, reach, center. Left, center, squat. Center, right, left, squat. Right, left, squat. Right, left, squat. 5 more. 4, 3, last 2, woo, last 1, and keep it right here, and squat, and squat. All right, in 5, we're gonna do pull-ups, stay nice and low. 3, 2, and 1, stay low. Knuckles face me, pull it straight up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn again to the side. We're gonna do 1 arm row. So you're gonna bring weight up. I'm gonna bring both my thighs, so I have 10 pounds in my left hand. Elbow to your knee, let the weight hang, pull it straight up. 10, 9, little unilateral work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead. Set your weights again at the top of the mat. You're gonna pivot, plant, bring your knees down, press it back. Let's come back through, downward facing dog. All right, good posture to start. Toes slightly tilted out, lean back. Press back into like you're sitting on a chair. And inhale as you lower, exhale as you drive it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, same squat, we're gonna add a shoulders press. So the weights are hovering above the shoulders. Press it up. When you bring the weights back to your shoulders, come into your squat. Up and squat. You're only coming down to where it feels okay to your knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and set your weights at the top of the mat. You can push them into the floor as you fold forward. Leave your weights on the floor. Come on up, inhale. Drop the right arm down, up and over. Inhale up. Left arm down, up and over. Inhale up. Open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant your hands, step or jump, high plank, chaturanga. Up dog to downward facing dog. Downward dog, come to your knees, come to your forearms. Line your forearms at a 90-degree angle, hands straight up, hover your knees. Inhale, press it up to down dog, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in down dog, stretch it out. Inhale the right, stretch it out. Inhale the left leg high. Knee to nose, or actually, left leg high. Knee to opposite shoulder. You're going to slide up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, left leg high. All the way through to low lunge. Now bring your right knee down. You can grab your 3s or your 5s. And cushion your knee if you need to. We're going to start with the weights to the shoulders. Press it up, bring it back to your shoulders. Tricep kick as you straighten the left leg. Inhale. Inhale as you come back to the shoulders. Exhale as you press back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, bring the weights back. You can double up the weights. We're going to do the biceps. Bring it up and down. Controlled as you lower. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Now option is to add the right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Bring your knee down. We're going to set up for standing splits. Bringing the weights and the right leg high this time. Slightly bend the left leg. We're gonna bring it across, back to center, to the right. I'm gonna show you this way. Right, to the side, and back. Side, and back. 8, 7, side and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, from here, your option 1 is to bring your knee into your nose, right? You'll inhale, press it back, knee to nose. Option 2, knee to nose and all the way through. Knee to nose and back. Knee to nose and through. So pick which one you want to do and back. Maybe you're noticing, like I am, this side's a lot harder than the other. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring your feet together, fold forward. All right, step the right leg back, lift up the weights. Now you're in crescent lunge, but if you want to, you can shorten up your stance, okay? But keep this left knee bent. From here, bring the weights forward into reverse fly, nice and controlled. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge forward, elbows back, triceps for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm gonna turn around, but you're gonna come into warrior 2, and I'm grabbing my 3s. Warrior 2 with your left knee lifted, or left knee bent. Tee it out, close the book, lift, and open. We'll just do 5 of these, 3 more. Open, together, lift. Last 2, last 1. All right, now lunge, close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 are right, going right into pull downs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, we got one more. Palms up, horizontal bicep curls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna give your arms a break in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, goddess squat. Bring it down, let the blood come back down, but keep your shoulders back, maybe roll them out. From here, the weights on the hips. Nice deep lunge here, and just pull your knees back for 10, 9, little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straighten your legs. Gonna lean to the right. The weights come on either side. To the left, and then center. Right, left, center. Right, left, center. All right, come on, 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Come on, we got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, last 1. Weights to center and pulse it. Push the weights together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay nice and low. Knuckles face me. We're gonna pull it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, left knee leads, come back to warrior 2. Stack up your right hand with your weights, elbow to your knee. Let the hand hang. You're gonna pull it up and down. Up, slowly down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, go ahead and pivot. Plant your weights. Step it back, child's pose. Go ahead and grab a drink. We're gonna meet seated for some core. Have a seat. We're gonna do some boat kickouts. So start on your sit bones. Grab beneath your thighs. Roll your shoulders back and down. You're gonna lift the legs up. Now, if any time this gets too much on your lower back, come back here, right? That might be where you need to stay, or here. You might not wanna do the kickouts at all. The kickouts, you're gonna inhale, draw your knees to your nose, and then come into a hollow boat. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna hold hollow boat. All right, from here, you can bend the knees and reach up and down, or straighten legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, those are hard. Come onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little massage. All right, bring your feet down. Cross your left leg over your right. All right, you're gonna hold this figure 4 shape and bring your left foot down. Keep both shoulders down. Bring your fingertips behind your ears and then lift your head and your shoulders. Okay, this is your starting point. Inhale, lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the high point for pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again. 10, 9, 8. Isolate the left obliques. 6, 5, 4, 2. Hold it up there. Last pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Come back through your center. Maybe before we go to the other side, just rock in that figure 4 shape from side to side. And then we'll switch legs. Right over left. All right, your ankle's clearing your thigh bone. Now we're gonna hold the shoulders down, bring the right foot down. Fingertips behind the ears, lifted head and chest. Inhale, and bring it up. 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up here for pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And just side to side in that figure 4 shape. Side to side. And then go ahead and bring both knees into your chest. Apanasana. Roll around on the lower back. Roll out your ankles. Point and flex your toes. Extend your legs up the imaginary wall. And we're going to come to reclined cow face. Bring your right foot over your left. You're going to grab the insides of your feet. Gently pull towards you. So nice little tug on both sides of your hips. Then your right hand's going to let go of your foot and you'll come more into that figure 4 shape. So you can either thread your right hand through, come to a figure 4 stretch, or you can grab a hold of your right shin. Your right foot's going to come into the left elbow crease. It's kind of like you're rocking a baby. Left leg can be extended out, or you can rest it on the floor. Just make sure that your head is relaxed. Yourself, once again, knees into chest. Just roll out the lower back. And then send the legs straight up. Roll out your ankles. Left over right this time. Grab a hold of your feet. And that right shin, see how it wants to fall? Lift it up. Keep it in the same line as your left shin. Relax your head. Pull towards you. Then left hand's going to release your foot. You can either come into figure 4 or grab your left shin again, like a little baby. Just kind of do whatever you did on the other side. Pulling towards you. And then release. Bring your feet to the mat as wide as your mat. And just windshield wiper back and forth. When your knees come to the right, stay there. You can stay here. A couple things you can add. Your left hand can grab your left foot if you like. Pull up towards you. It's going to stretch your quad and your hip flexor. So if you have a hold of your left foot, you're going to actively press that left knee down. And release your foot and windshield wiper back and forth again. Knees come to the left. And you can just stay right there. You can grab a hold of your right foot with your right hand, pull your heel up towards your glute, and then press that left knee down. beneficial light for one more time. Bringing the knees into your chest. And then let's come into dead bug. Grab the insides of your feet. Actually, yeah, the insides of your feet and knees are bent. Your thigh bones on the outside of the ribs. Can roll from side to side. Maybe stay in that center position. And grounding down through each and every vertebra. And when you're ready, come into your final asana. It can be Shavasana or any other posture that's restorative. When you're ready, take one more full body breath, extend, bend both knees, come onto your side body and up to a seat. Come here, Flo. Come. Good girl. Sit. Thanks so much for sharing the last hour with me. This is Flo. Bringing your hands to your heart space. Thank you guys so much for your energy, your effort, and your light. Be strong, be kind, and be brave. Namaste.